Hello. Hi, guys. Let's play some Fire Emblem. We're on chapter 6. I put chapter 5 in the title, and I didn't mean to do that. Let me just change that really quick. Nobody. Ivan, guys, welcome. And Jason, thank you guys so much for being in chat. That bug does not work. It shows up like once and then never comes back. Doesn't, I'm so sorry. I can't understand that. I can't read that language. But I appreciate you chatting. And I hope you're having a good day. And Fletcher, welcome. Let's hope this means those stupid sex bombs won't show up this time. You know, I played a whole Genjin stream and they didn't show up. They don't want to show up for Genjin. They just want to show up for Fire Emblem.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I forget who the love letter goes to. Oh, we have some supports we can watch too.
At this time of year, the fish are fat. Simply grilling them will bring out their best flavor.
Oh yeah?
Steaming them with herbs is delicious too.
Wow, you know a lot about this. I'm learning so much from you to do. Were you a cook at the castle in Ferdiad?
No.
Did your family own an eatery of some kind?
No. My sister and I helped with cooking at home.
Wow, that's all? I thought I was confident about my skills, but next to you, I feel like an amateur. Hey, could you give me some advice about other kinds of meat besides fish?
Ash.
Yes to do?
Oh, he's so cute.
Why do you spend time with me?
We're friends, right? I just want to get to know you better. Is that so odd?
I am from Dusker.
So, look at me. I came from a life of poverty. I was lucky to even be let in here to study with all these high-class people. I think we have a lot in common.
Aww.
Being poor and being from Dusker are two different things.
Buddy, stop.
Oh, I know. But we can still be friends, can't we?
You are a peculiar person.
So I'm told.
What to do? Love letter to Sephiroth from Steph. Just kidding. It's shut your fucking mouth, sir. That stays in the Discord, okay? That was confidently said to the members of the Discord, not to the whole world, okay? Well, what's going on, girl?
Oh no, oh no, oh no! Please tell me that wasn't the pan!
What was that noise?
To-do! Well, as you can see, the pan kind of exploded. Just a little.
It's all his support conversations about cooking.
How did you manage that?
I looked away for a moment and the pan just went boom!
Yeah, that happens. 100%.
I'm grateful nothing caught fire, but still the kitchen is a mess.
Are you hurt?
Oh, no, I just got a little spooked. I really lucked out, didn't I? It could have turned out much worse.
Indeed. But do not turn your back next time. Your life could depend on it.
Right. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Let me help you.
Huh?
I will help you clean up.
No, I can't let you do that. This is all my fault. You shouldn't have to help me.
I have time. Let us fix this quickly. We will need to prepare more food before the others arrive at the dining hall.
Oh, you're right. So, after we clean up, you're also gonna help me cook?
You object?
Of course not. I'm just so sorry to bother you with this.
They're cuties. I bet she picked gasoline instead of oil. Listen, some people get those two confused.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it. Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill.
Who's Glenn?
No way I'll ever outmatch him. Things...
Well, now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother.
Oh.
That family's not big on displays of affection.
Oh.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself.
Ain't that the damn truth?
I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
What a sweet, good girl.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
It's cute. Friendship. How cute. Guys, I think I accidentally let them pile up a bit. That's me bad.
I must have left it in the library.
Also, I'm Mega Joker, and Brian, thanks for coming to the stream.
Oh, is that Felix? Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's still really good. Do you like stories about adventure and
Look at
chivalry?
the sparkles!
No, I despise them.
Felix!
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any?
Okay,
You
we
might
can
find
fix
them
him,
really
right?
interesting. I know I do.
What do you find so interesting?
Well, for one thing, the knights in these stories are always gallant and brave. And they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice. That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense.
Okay, little emo kid.
Fools who get themselves killed for nothing. Only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than tyrants. They seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous.
Felix, how can you be so mean to the delicate baby?
You know something, Felix? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Oh no.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him.
He's so cute about it.
I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
Lena, thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, I definitely let these pile up again. I am so sorry. Not too bad.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
What a mom.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
How are you gonna be mean to her like that?
Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
They can't take him seriously though.
Today's dinner is steak and then a cake that's yummy yum. Now it's time to fill my tummy tummy tum. Oh, this mountain of sweets and treats that I long to eat. Oh, stacks of steaks and cakes and crumbs and yums.
Stop, it's so cute.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Felix, you were listening, were you?
I heard enough to know that you're hungry.
No, I mean, well, yes. At least tell me you didn't see the dance.
You have nice footwork. Get something to eat. I can take over watering the plants.
You're evil, Felix!
And you're shouting.
You can't just spy on people while they're singing without even saying anything. It's not right.
I actually did call out that I was coming in. It's not my fault you didn't hear.
Well, you need to speak louder then. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. And of course I was singing some silly food song I made up. I should have been singing about bears or swamp beasties.
I didn't realize there were songs about bears and swamp beasties. That food song seemed to be close to your heart. Your stomach isn't far from your heart, after all.
Oh, you are the worst!
Beat him up. Show him who's boss.
What was that about? I better water these plants. Wouldn't want them to get thirsty, or they might start singing too.
That was really cute. Okay. There's so many.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were. My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea.
We
herself.
watched this one actually in my last
Dear.
playthrough.
Don't you want
Bye.
and that
So
is-
forgive me.
I bet you.
I'm all
Stay
I'm gonna
there.
do this.
See you then.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole night thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice. I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be
I know
me.
I'm one of
I want
them.
to be a
No, I'm just
proud
kidding.
knight, virtuous and gallant.
He's actually one of my favorite people.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there,
Wow,
buddy.
what a homie.
Valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea?
So smooth.
It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Great night, huh? More like a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women. No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse? Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
Bogus.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom. I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you.
What an unlikely
See you around,
friendship,
Mercedes.
but cute nonetheless.
Yes, see you!
House Bartels wanted a crest, and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that.
Ash, are you here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here. Easier to concentrate.
Just two cuties sitting in a library.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we get stuck.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
Stop.
What's the matter, Ash?
This question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. What angle should be used for the shot? Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind. This is for defensive strategy, isn't it? Why is it so complicated? Don't you just aim and fire?
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate. To start, let's sort out the setup.
Let's see. Using these ballista specifications, if the ballista corals follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense. Because the enemy line will be here.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
If the walls are this high and the enemy lines are at that distance... Oh, I think I see!
I knew you'd get it.
Wow, I didn't expect math of all things to be useful in a siege. This is tough. Numbers are not my strong suit. But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
That's true, but not everyone is good with numbers. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us, or prepare them before we go to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
I had no idea. Hey, you really know what you're doing, Annette.
You think so?
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
I suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
They're so cute. They're so cute. It's disgusting. Percy, welcome! I think I'm gonna do... What did I do? This is Ash. I think I'm gonna do Ash's supports and then move on. Because it's too
Here to
many.
do some reading as well, I take it? Ash?
Do Marianne. Oh god.
Huh, Ingrid, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of Kaifon then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
Oh yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child. In fact, I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior Kaifon, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Lug to become king.
Exactly. I love the image of him charging forward
What
into
a
the
cute
fray,
little
ready to take on any
nerd.
obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed, he was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, Kaifon's sword flew from its scabbard. The knight parried the assassin's blade mere inches from the spine of his king.
Kaifon's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished, decimated by his mighty blows. I can recite the entirety of it if you like. I never grow weary of that tale. The pinnacle of knighthood, with all its struggles and glory.
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it.
They're so cute.
Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares my enthusiasm.
I'm glad of it as well. Tell me, what other books do you enjoy, Ash?
Well, the first one I ever read was Lug and the Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, let's. That's odd. I'm sure I just had it a moment ago. Ah, ghost!
Actually...
She does look a little ghostly.
Goddess, protect me! Huh?
Ash? Does this key belong to you? I found it by the door.
Marianne! I'm so sorry. Yes, that's mine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And my apologies for scaring you.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous, mistaking a friend for a ghost.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean it!
No, of course you don't. It's just, In the dark, with your head down like that, and with your hair covering your eyes,
Does that make me look scary?
Just a little.
Oh, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
Why not just lift your head up a little?
Up? You mean like this?
Yes, that's so much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all. That's great. You look completely normal now. Actually, you look pretty cute.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost again.
Keep my head up and smile? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can.
What is her story? Why is she so skittish?
Something I said.
Okay. I'm moving on with my life. We can do those other supports later.
Flayn's gone missing. Where could she be?
Oh, I forgot that's what's going on.
If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this. Flayn's gone missing.
No, that you're not who I want to talk to. It's this cutie.
I bet Flayn ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer.
One would hope.
I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother. Professor, but if you're...
Boo.
A moment, please.
No.
Let's see.
Hello, future husband. I mean, Dimitri.
Must be feeling. My heart breaks. We must find Flayn as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flayn's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor?
Let me pull up my guide, actually. No. Choo. Here it is. Dual longsword, black leather gloves, or training logbook. I don't think I have any of that.
Lost item. Lost item.
No. Let me leave. No, okay.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
Okay, bye. Let's go gather evidence. I'm playing on a controller tonight versus like the Joy-Cons. So I keep forgetting the buttons. I don't know why that matters because they're the same button layout. But not to my brain. My brain's like, nope. Oh, you're actually someone I need to talk to today, I guess. Okay.
Where could
gone. Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
I was about to say, no, no. Go away. You don't deserve to be on my class.
I bring you to
Thank you for subscribing.
I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? If that is the case, it is
Maybe I have a lost item of yours. Artificial flower. Something adequate. And a silk handkerchief. No.
I don't recall misplacing anything.
Okay. Frenzy, welcome to the stream. Vicky, welcome to the stream. And Zeffy. Thanks for coming, guys. Hi everyone, I was just cooking up some food. I hope you are all well. You know, I think I think you know the answer to that from my perspective, but how's everybody else doing?
Professor.
Me. Ugh.
Beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air?
Not you being all
Do you have
creepy.
any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
I hope Flayn. No, he was. It's good to see you, Professor. I was just.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head.
I'm not surprised.
All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped.
I forgot that he says that.
I don't know. I was just suggesting.
No!
Suddenly, I was seeing
Fucking
stars and Ingrid was
bots.
yelling at me.
Thank you, Zeffy. No, I don't want to give you my owl feather. I'm sorry. What? Sylvain better watch your back tonight, bro. Oh no.
Ah, you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
I'm just gonna do the thing.
I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. I know nothing. That's.
Nice.
I know nothing about it. I know nothing. I know nothing. I know. I know. I know nothing. I know nothing.
He knows nothing. In case you guys were wondering, Felix knows nothing. Let's have a bet. If the bots come back later on the stream, you have to go on a tea date with Senate. If they don't, then I will have to say 3 nice things about Genesis. I'll take that bet. Although I don't like Genesis either.
Let's see.
No. Is that the same one? Okay, that was the same bot. I think. Percy, thanks for taking care of those.
Hi there, Professor.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that. Well, this was too...
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of forgot about my professor points. But how could you not like Loveless #1 fan? Oh god, no. He, oh, so many reasons. So many reasons. I hate that man. Honestly, a hot take, but I think Genesis is one of the worst Final Fantasy villains ever. He's a horrible friend and just like an alright, like he's just a jerk. He's just a jerk. There's so many reasons. I hate that man.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick.
I'm honestly like, I'm so pumped to replay Crisis Core because when I first played it, I was such a new YouTuber and like new to like everything that I wasn't as like to myself as I am now. So I cannot wait to roast this man. I don't care. Okay, you say it's a cold take, Care Bear, but there have been so many times that I have said that I hate Genesis or that I think Genesis is a very weak villain or he's like one of the worst. And there have been so many people being like, no, Genesis is great. Genesis is a good villain. He's such a good character.
I haven't much to
He's
go
not.
off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable.
I'm very passionate about this.
But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once. No. 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 No.
Just no to everything, huh?
No. No. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
I'm so taken aback when they say yes.
No. No. No.
I remember those days when there were 5 apes chatting here.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. Where do I...
I could recruit him. I could. I could. That could be a thing that we could do.
Professor!
I don't even think he's worth mid. I don't think he's even worth that.
Hey, Professor, have you seen... I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I know who the needle and thread is for, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's like, damn, leave me alone.
Flayn was child napped. That she may be. Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped? Do you think she was? Do you really think?
Trying to get rid of these lost items.
Did you find?
Adults with a tape. I should really read the descriptions.
Did you find? Did you find?
Who's interested in tea?
Did you find?
A letter confessing offenses to the goddess. It probably belongs to someone who feels deeply repentant.
Did you find?
Don't want to know what's in that letter now.
Did you find?
Ferdinand's the one that loves tea? I had no idea.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Do you have feelings for Flayn?
What makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Don't be an easy target.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the... What? What would make you suspect him?
I heard he goes out every night. The mask he wears is suspicious. It is. Wait, you can get lost items?
Oh, this is mine. Thanks.
Interesting. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry. Do you're up, buddy.
Sufficient.
Oh. No.
Luck wasn't with you.
Damn, so sassy.
Luck wasn't with you.
You can recruit. Oh, I kind of forget that you can do that.
Had to be done.
Stop it, Butterfingers. No, did you? You tried, sweetie. You tried. You got 300 in prize money. It's fine. It's okay.
Did you hear some of the... What? What would make you suspect... Some of the... What? What would make you suspect him? I see. Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that?
Thank you!
At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class? Feel free to call on me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
She can't do things like that. An attempt? I think it was a fair attempt. I think it was more of an attempt. My life flashed before my eyes.
Let's see. I can't believe Flayn just did. Oh, Alois.
Can I recruit you?
Cleaning. I'm happy to help you out with anything you betcha. Since
I will adopt them all.
Oh, Alois.
Oh, I think those are cutie patooties.
I don't know who this. I don't. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't know.
Oh.
Thanks, Professor.
Dang, he got admirers? The bot was here. Time to own up to the bet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Are we sure? Because I didn't... Are we sure? That's what you guys want me to do? Are we positive? Are we positive that's what we want from me? Give the fans what they want? No.
What brings you here? Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
I was somewhere else, fighting. I understand, but that hardly...
Working hard. I can assist with any tap on it. I'm available. What brings you here? Is this about Flayn? You find me true. But that hardly...
I guess if it's what you guys want, I'm doing this for you, for your sick needs, not my own. So I can do this. I could take one for the team. Let me just speak to Linny Hart over here.
No, if it was about... Huh? However... Flayn, if it was about... No. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not...
Okay. Where the fuck is he? Nope, sorry. You guys are sure? You're positive? That's what you want?
Miss Flayn, we do. Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation? I was once a knight, in service to the... If Ingrid believes she saw me before, the net is...
The glory...
You're going the wrong way. You can't avoid your destiny. Fine.
Really?
Fine. 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 I'll do it. Get over here, you stupid idiot. Oh no, he's worried.
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid.
Hey,
She would never have left the monastery of...
and this total... Oh gosh, look at that. Ow, 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 that's karma. That was karma. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It'll have to wait till next month. Oh no. Oh darn. Drats. I'm so sorry.
Because of she was carrying something. mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say.
It's fine, guys. I'll do it next month. Excuse me. I would never deny you guys. Maybe a little. It's a distraction. It's what he needs.
Thanks for your help.
Although it would be totally inappropriate. I will agree.
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Euritza's map. I have a bad... Professor Euritza... Oh, thank you.
Also, please accept this owl feather.
I appreciate it.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. I don't want to embarrass myself right now. Oh, wasn't there? Yeah, it's over here. Trying to get this out of the way. Where? Oh, there you are.
Impressive. Nice work.
Okay. Is it sad? Lena, you asked me how my weekend was, and I was like, how was my weekend? I don't even know. Today has completely overshadowed everything. What an interesting combo to take to lunch.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
Let us eat.
Did it start with the cold brew spillage? That was more like a cold brew reckoning. But no, unfortunately, my day did not start with that. My day started with me trying to call in because I had a migraine. Much to my boss's demise, who guilted me into coming in, which is fine. It's fine. And then I spent my day
I enjoy cooking.
arguing with my staff. And then we had a lockdown, which was scary. It was my first lockdown. And then a whole other, like, bunch of little things. But the cold brew at the end of the day, that just, like, falling out of my hand and smashing to smithereens, just like the icing on the cake. Like, I don't want to exist as a person anymore. I'm good. Stop. Cow, hi. I miss you.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries. Yeah.
You fucker, I say I miss you and you call me a monster? Fuck you. Sure.
I like this.
I would be liking that greatly.
I mean, monster girls are in right now. You shut your whore mouth.
Thank you for your help the other day, Professor. Please, allow me to express my gratitude by taking you to dinner.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Fantastic. But please think about what you'd like to eat. After all, such magnificent guidance must work up quite an appetite. I've studied swordsmanship for some time, but your mercenary skills are something else entirely.
We all know Steffi's a monster. She goes out of her way to murder everyone she sees in video games. I tried, okay? Okay, listen here. Listen here. I tried. But they kept getting in my fucking way, okay? That's on them. They wanted to be murdered.
Speaking of which, there's another question I must ask you. Were you reconciled with the reality of battle from your first foray? With the killing part, I mean?
This is flirting for him, isn't it?
I see. No. I do not carry that burden well. I doubt that will change, no matter how many years come and go. The first time I led on the battlefield, I was sent to quell a rebellion in the west. It was not a difficult fight. The enemy was not well trained, and their morale was low. A swing of the lance, and your opponent falls. A flash of your blade, and a path opens up. That's the sort of battle it was.
Oh, Stuart, thank you for renewing your chocobo. Thank you.
The noble family from that area sought to seize the throne after my father's untimely death. The leader of the rebel army was defeated, and the rebellion quelled. This was at the height of the post-war period. I recall coming across a dead soldier's body. He was clutching a locket, and inside was a lock of golden hair. I don't know to whom it belonged. His wife? His daughter? Mother? Lover? I'll never know. He was a soldier, an enemy, someone we had cut down without hesitation. But in that moment, I realized he was also a real person, just like the rest of us. Of course, we cannot stand idly by and allow anyone to commit senseless acts of violence. Yet, in dispensing what we call justice, we take the lives of cherished family members, beloved friends. Killing is part of the job, but even so, there are times when I'm chilled to the bone by the depravity of my own actions.
I don't know which one to choose, so I'm just playing the long game. There we go. I don't even know what I chose.
That you feel the same way is more comforting than you could know. Professor, may I speak freely? When we first met, I thought of you as someone who felt no strong feelings about killing your enemies. I could never trust someone who kills without batting an eye. My heart won't allow it. But after speaking with you and getting to know you better, I can see you're not like that.
Thank you. See? Somebody sees it.
Now I know, with all my heart, that I can trust you. Thank you for that.
Dang.
Did you want something? I see. If you have the time, then please assist me. I am to water the flowers in the greenhouse. Thank you. Only do not water the ones in that corner. They are from Dusker. They require a dry environment. The roots will rot otherwise. Yes, they are.
He's so soft. I love it.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Cowbun Fun, thanks for the 19 months. What do you smash harder, cold brew or Sephiroth? Why not both? Huh? Why do I have to choose?
In both the extracurricular activities here at the Academy and on the battlefield, your presence has been instrumental in the defense of His Highness. You have my sincerest thanks.
Also, Tanner, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Humble.
I see. Was there something else you wanted?
Such an awkward conversation.
Then please, excuse me.
Weeds have it tough. They sprout, then get— Are you— What? Hey, we did pretty well.
You're a glib.
I'm really getting—
I'm certain I've improved.
Doom, 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 doom.
I'm starting to get. I've grasped it.
Let me in on this. Hate more. Walk tall or Capo. Nobody 10, thanks for the 19 months. Definitely Capo. If I had to choose, it would definitely be Capo. There have been some times where you have said Capo to me, and I've wanted to sock you in the face. Lovingly. A friendship sock to the face. You know, that's totally something that happens. Do I really want to do this battle right now? No. I don't. Maybe I do. Oh, you know what? I'll do this one.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Since you are here, I have a favor to ask. Your Highness, you've returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedu. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this.
He's so pretty.
Dedu is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom. Dedu, would you like me to explain?
No, it should be me. I am from Dusker. It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus. But the people of Dusker no longer live there. The land was burned to ashes by the army of Fargus. All of the people were slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide.
What is regicide?
The barren expanse that was once Dusker is now controlled by a kingdom noble. But Dusker survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present. For now, the lords surrounding the Dusker region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising. However, they have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death. There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Dusker are foes and hate them because of it. You would think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency, but I doubt that will be the case. If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Dusker collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated. I'm afraid that's the best case scenario. It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
Indeed.
Which brings me to my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church. I asked the church to deploy our class to help handle the situation.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the academy, after all. The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor.
Like, I'm gonna say no.
You have my most sincere.
And mine as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
Okay, this one you really have to move fast. That's all I can say. Interesting. Also, once you get to TS, there's something important regarding this prologue. Prettiest boy in the game. Yes. Regicide is the murder of a king. They murdered a king? My cats are good. They're at their grandma's. They spend time with her sometimes. Always make a hard save before you fight. Do I have the blacksmith? I do. Not enough resources. Okay. So don't use the Sword of the Creator right now. I guess I could rest. I think I have one more option to rest.
Is that the one?
Actually.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay, maybe I just will repair them. No. A hammer sounds cool. Oh, mace.
Is that the one?
Mace to the face. Maybe I will get another weapon. Armor Slayer? Sharp enough to pierce even the thickest plate.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Damn it.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
That's very curious. Sorry, that was really loud. I didn't mean for that to be so loud. He's got that.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay.
Is that the one?
Oops.
Come back soon.
Oh. You can only have 8 deployed. That's not fun. Okay. Let's take you out. Put you in. Oops. Go back. Okay. Yes. Defeat the enemy commander. To do false in battle, all units defeat the enemy commander. Or 15 turns pass. Love that for
Kingdom's
me.
vanguard has already... We cannot stand by and allow another massacre. But we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Dusker to withdraw before the Kingdom soldiers get to them.
The main body of the Kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must...
I'm scared.
It seems the Church and the Kingdom troops are not working together. My head first, let's push Dusker to retreat. The Kingdom might then also withdraw without a fight.
Let us be quick about it.
That's my cue.
I give my all for our goal.
Go now, if you value your life.
But aren't you with Fargus? In any case, thank you.
Ain't you with Fergus? Shut up.
Cut through.
Homie.
Here goes. Oh, thank you.
What should I do?
Here we go.
Stay focused.
I'll go.
Our grunt.
You can still get out.
Revenge.
So... I'm trying to get to who? I thought in the left corner, but these are our guys. don't see. Is it this guy? No, he's just on a special plate. Who's the enemy commander? Trying to figure that out. General, soldier, soldier. Kingdom soldier. I'm confused. He's the guy in the bottom left corner? This guy? The general? I thought it was commander. Confused. So in any sense, I should be going this way.
You're not going to kill us? Safely away.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, she defeated it. Okay. I'm blind.
So.
Very complicated.
Another.
This is.
Oh, I can skip.
Seems this.
No, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I don't like this.
I must.
Why are they gotta gang up on him like that? She can't hit that far, but he can hit her? Cause that makes sense. Cool. I love that for me.
So helpful.
I must keep aiming higher.
No. Shh, Fletcher, shh. Let me be angry. Let me act like it's not fair, okay? It makes me feel better. It makes me more angry that she can't. I lost count of how many turns it's been. I don't think it's been that many though. Oh, 9. It tells me. How smart. I think I can work with 9.
That worked out.
Dang, Dorothea really do just be chilling. I think that's all the ones that are up here, though.
Now this is a windfall. Sworn that he will slay you in.
Sorry, I skipped the dialogue. I didn't. I just want to go back to the story, you know? The main story, not the side story. I'm a main story hoe, not a side story hoe. Why they move so slow? I suppose.
I'll cut through.
That is so annoying. He's like just out of range. It's fine.
This is what a real man looks like.
Oh yeah, yeah, Sylvain. That's what you think?
I will check
Ow.
the status of the kingdom's troops. To do, I leave the Dusker army to you.
Yes, Your Highness. Please be careful.
Of course he was. I'm proud of myself. With 5 turns to spare.
Why save us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight, and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
His Highness has promised the people of Dusker a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Dusker.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
Believe what you will. But Fargus will change under his reign. That is my firm belief.
The Kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Prince of Fargus, you monster!
Okay. I would like to point out that he is a beautiful man and that he is no monster. You're the monster. You look like a monster.
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now.
Yeah, before your ass gets smacked.
Your people are waiting for you on the other side. Remain hidden from the Kingdom army.
May our paths cross again.
Or not.
I certainly hope not. Remember this one thing. The people of Dusker never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Thank you, Your Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well. If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle, and to our professor for leading the charge. It's about time we headed back. The professor and the others are waiting.
I am right behind you.
He's so cute when he smiles. When he smiles, it's just like a big teddy bear. I love it. Sorry. Oh, this fight was very important to do. Interesting. Also, yeah, that character model looked nothing like the character portrait. Dude looks like a big teddy bear.
It's all coming.
Yeah, I don't like instructing them when they're not motivated. I have a question. You know how sometimes an ordinary girl can be more popular than an exceptional beauty? Or how with aristocrats, some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead? Why do you think that is? It's hard to talk to someone you think is better than you. Everyone has their own preferences. Fancy meals are boring if you eat them every day. I think I answered this one last time, so I'm gonna answer this one.
Chance, are you just giving me a random answer?
I am actually.
Professor.
Focus on sword skill to excel as a sword fighting class. No, because I could really use a Pegasus Knight. Or a horse. Doesn't matter. I don't know. This is gonna fail. This is gonna be embarrassing. I'm not tired. I'm sorry. I'm a little sleepy. Yeah. Do not fail. When you put it in all caps, it makes me nervous.
You didn't invite me here for a duel?
No, sweetie.
Thanks.
It's okay. I've got this. She thinks I'm good looking.
Delicious.
She also knows how pretty she is.
What?
Plans for the future, your ambitions. No, I was so confident in the answer. A place you'd like to visit. I heard some gossip. Things that bother you?
Oh no.
I failed. I'm sorry. Honestly, let's be fair here. Catherine is not somebody who I would ever be compatible with. Like, yes, she's beautiful and I would love that for me. But I'm too soft and delicate. She'd yell at me, and I would cry.
We did pretty well. All because I really went.
It seems I've improved.
I can do better now.
What quote? Oh, I'm gonna, actually, I'm gonna see if I can do some certifications. Maybe. Do I need to buy them? Oh, I need to buy the seals. Oof. Oh, you know what? I probably have some stuff to sell. Can you steal the Thunderbird from her? Strong and hardy. What is this one? With high defense, this class holds the front lines and acts as a shield. I think. Yeah, we can make him a unarmored knight. You were just a teensy bit too slow there, Fletcher. I'm so sorry. I can do it next time.
I passed.
I love how they always show a horse in the classroom. Like, how did they get it in there?
Huh, okay.
Not a mage, a priest. No, a priest, yes.
I'm so glad. I have success.
I think I need to get a few more intermediate suits. Oh, because I already did him today, so I can't. Oh, she looks so cute in the outfit.
It's all thanks to...
I think that's the last one. I suppose I could do Catherine, but I feel like she's already got some fancy. Yeah, she's got an advanced. Okay, now we rest. Catherine's just a lesser Felix. Oof.
I think I get it. Professor.
That's it.
That worked out well.
There's so much left to learn.
This isn't so hard. One step before the next step.
Looks like I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
I can really do this.
It's all coming.
Oh, I see now.
Ooh, sorry. It's Dorothea's birthday! Hello, wife from another life.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax?
Yes.
Why, thank you so much.
Look at her fancy teacup.
Happy little moment.
What the heck? Why is her teacup so fancy? Children at the market. School uniforms. Cats, things you find romantic. Why is this tea party so fancy? Maybe because it's her birthday?
Smells good. You're such an open-minded person, Professor. I'm glad you don't judge me for living how I want to.
Oh, let me praise you.
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
I think this is the one that I don't like. I can't remember at this point now. Oh, yeah, warp panel time. Okay, yeah, this is the one with the warp. But I have a door key this time, so I don't really have to worry about it. At least I think I still do.
But we can't give up. Not until she's found.
Professor! Your Highness! I just heard a scream in Professor Yuritsa's quarters.
Yuritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela!
Professor Manuela! Please wake up! Professor Manuela!
My question is, why was he trying to take Professor Manuela?
She's still breathing, but she needs medical attention immediately.
Look! Do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
I see it, behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage?
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
Do you think this is related to Flayn's disappearance?
What should we do, Professor?
It looks dark. Dark in there.
Oh, you've always been scared of dark places, haven't you, Annie? But don't worry. The professor and I will protect you.
So cute. Stop.
There are sounds coming from within. If we're going to investigate, now is the time.
We'll be okay. I'm sure of it. Are you ready, Professor?
What is this place? It's so... Ah! I see someone. I think they're unconscious.
Yes, I see Flayn. But who is this other person?
Professor! Someone's coming from farther in. That scythe. Is that the knight who attacked the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. One of us will die.
Creepy.
The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
I think Manuela was confronting Eurytzia? And he stabbed her. Why would she go by herself? I consider her a smart lady, but that was not a smart move. I actually don't think I need anything.
Come back soon.
'Cause I didn't really use anything last time. Actually,
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
chest key, door key. Sylvain's got the door key. Okay. Sylvain, you're not allowed to die.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a... Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Or you could do that. I could buy more door keys.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I'll just buy it for a few more people.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
I don't wanna go too crazy, you know.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
That should be good.
Come back.
At some point we'll get to the door. No, fight, please. Defeat the Death Knight or rout all other enemies. Oh.
That knight looks like death itself. We must rescue Flayn immediately. There's something strange.
Nope, we're not even gonna pay attention to this time.
I'm not.
What should I do?
Here we go. Who, me? That's my cue.
My thanks.
Here goes.
How sweet.
I'll go.
I will get the victory.
I'm on it. I'll give it my all.
Of course he did.
I'm impressed.
Oopsie.
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
So obvious.
Thank you.
It all makes sense now.
You're a big help.
Dang, right through Sylvain
Reassuring.
with no remorse whatsoever.
I'm here to help.
Guess I've gotten better.
I will get.
Mm.
My thanks.
Dang, all these slow pokes get no action because they slow. Remember, warping kills you, you are reconstructed in another place, but that self is new and your former self will be dead. Interesting. That's a way to look at it. Ah, another door key. That's what we needed. Sylvain, you're kind of in the way.
Won't work.
It's just... Thanks.
Okay, Ivan, enjoy your dinner. It's okay. He tried his best.
Just let me.
Ugh, this whole one by one thing really pisses me off. It makes it so much more complicated.
Thank you.
Stay vigilant.
I'm not so.
Why is he squatting like that? That was so funny. It looked so weird from that side.
Sorry.
I'll go.
No.
I'm sorry.
Kill it. No. I meant to save. I'm so silly. Haha. Fuck me. No. Actually, no, I don't think I have door key anymore. Sweet. That is a cool sword, I'm not gonna lie.
My thanks.
Thank you.
You will die together. How joyous.
No.
I have no need of you.
Can't move.
We'll cover you.
I will.
Much needed.
Maybe.
Dang, he just one-shots people. That's kind of fucked. Go away.
Forgive me.
No, it's fine. I think I can make this work. Damn it. Did we do it?
Hard work created this.
You tell him, Petra.
To grow.
Kill them.
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
You are
Tell him, Idokar. Sorry.
You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
understood. I will go.
It sounds like a defeated puppy.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor and the Death Knight? I have to say, they both looked very dangerous.
Where did they go? It doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Bring them up.
Yay, I'm so happy. I've never defeated him before.
Thank goodness. Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive. But that Death Knight person feels so familiar.
You found Flayn? Oh, thank goodness.
She was unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit too, but he got away.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most. I'd like to hear what transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Understood. We'll go at once.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak.
Aww.
I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth.
Oh god.
Hmm? Hey, Professor. Can you make that expression one more time? I don't think I've ever seen your face like that. I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you. It's just... I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing. But this isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
He trying to flirt. It's okay.
Professor,
I understand.
Please
I try to
allow me
flirt
to
too.
express my eternal gratitude once more. Flayn is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that.
Oh god.
Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flayn's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flayn's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flayn, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. You think so too? With a
I see.
I can skip
Professor,
this, right?
after all
We've seen this.
I am so glad she would.
Well,
I can definitely skip that. Okay. I'm a woman of my word. I will go have tea with Seteth
Wyvern Moon.
after this.
Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
I don't know if they're new, the little bedtime stories that our dad tells us, but some of them I don't remember that or they're new. Find Flayn is easy. Just search for a place where there's a shortage of fish. You're not wrong though.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor. Have Lady Rhea and Seteth really not filled you in? Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
It was certainly an unforgettable time. I've never seen anyone put away as much victory food as you did that night, Professor.
It's not something you say to a lady.
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela! Are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
So sassy.
Oh my, look at you! If you're as confident as all that, my students will walk all over you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Okay, I will. Okay, you little freaks. It's the moment you've been waiting for.
Of course. I have something to ask of you. Flayn has been through an awful lot this past month. To make up for that, I have decided to give her... I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I am sure I have left...
Oh. Can I just not have tea with him? I suppose not. Huh. Sorry, guys. I can't have tea with him. What if I give him an owl feather? No?
I have left all...
I don't know why I can't have tea with him. I mean, I've never had tea with him before, so I guess that explains that. I'll Google it. Why can't I have tea with Sedith? I forgot how to spell
I have
his name.
left all of the specifics to Shamia. Please, enter and put in your best effort.
I don't know why I can't have tea with him. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out next stream though. That being said, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming and being helpful and super nice chatters tonight. Don't forget to like the video as you leave the stream, or if you're watching the VOD and you enjoyed yourself, make sure to like the video. Consider subscribing. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.